Today we are covering Aruba Certified Switching Professional HPE6-A73. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. If you like this content, do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Question is, a network engineer is using NetEdit to manage AOS CX switches. The engineer notices that a lot of third-party VoIP phones are showing up in the NetEdit topology. The engineer deletes these, but they are automatically rediscovered by NetEdit and added back in. What should the administrator do to solve this problem? Option A. Change the VoIP phone SNMP community string to something unknown by NetEdit. Option B. Disable LLDP globally on the AOS CX switches where phones are connected. Option C. Disable SSH access on all the VoIP phones. Option D. Disable the RESTful API on all the VoIP phones. Correct answer is option A. Next question is, an administrator creates an ACL rule with both the account and log options enabled. What is correct about the action taken by an AOS CX switch when there is a match on this rule? Option A. By default, a summarized log is created every minute with a count of the number of matches. Option B. Logging will not include certificate and TLS events, but counting will. Option C. The eCount and eLog options are processed by the AOS CX switches hardware ASIC. Option D. The total in the eLog record and the count could contain different rule matching statistics. Correct answer is option D. Next question is, an administrator is defining a VSX LAG on a pair of AOS CX switches that are defined as primary and secondary. The VSX LAG fails to establish successfully with a remote switch. However, after verification, the remote switch is configured correctly. The administrator narrows down the problem to the configuration on the AOS CX switches. What would cause this problem? Option A. Local optimization was not enabled on the VSX LAG. Option B. The VSX LAG does not match the remote peer. Option C. The VSX LAG interfaces are in Layer 3 mode. Option D. LACP was enabled in active mode on the VSX LAG. Correct answer is option B. Next question is, a network has two AOS CX switches connected to two different service providers. The administrator is concerned about bandwidth consumptions on the service provider links and learned that the service providers were using the company as a transit AS. Which features should the administrator implement to prevent this situation? Option A. Configure route maps and apply them to BGP. Option B. Configure the two switches as route reflectors. Option C. Configure a classifier policy to disable MED. Option D. Configure bidirectional forwarding detection on both switches. Correct answer is option A.